Alright guys, welcome back. We're going to address some of the issues with the SF5 Forester. Let's get out and have a look. Before I mentioned a few things that need to be done, and we're going to work on this intake. We're going to send that back, clean it up, and do wrinkle black. I think I might change this to red, but we're going to do that black. I'm going to get a different coupler there. We'll get a black one eventually, and obviously we'll cut these down. But yeah, today we'll send that back and we'll paint it in wrinkled black. Alright, pretty easy. Loosen off that one, loosen off that one, and I think this is finger tight. Yep. And we'll get that off. So I think the inside is a bit rusty too. Yeah. We'll clean that up. Alright. Let's clean up the inside first. How are we going to do that? Let's get a wire wheel in there on the drill. Should be able to get it from both ends and clean it up. Might need two hands for this. Alright, just clean the outside on the balloon shaft, the belt sander. Alright, it's come up pretty good, except for around there. So maybe just the wire brush to clean that up. I'll try to get the same directional patterns on it, and then we'll do the inside a bit better too. And cylinder bore honer I'm going to use for that. I wonder if it will knock the welds off there. I'll probably buy a new one if I need to do it again anyways. Alright, I think that worked a treat. I think I destroyed the stones from the welds. The welds are more flat. But yeah, good job. Just going to clean it up with some pre-solve. Get it ready for painting. I've cleaned this up with some pre-solve so it's ready for paint. What I've done is actually put AN line on it, so I'm going to hold it while I spray it, and that also means the thread will stay clean. So we'll do that. I believe we'll do like cross hatching patterns on it, then we hit it up with a heat gun so it gets all wrinkly, and you can apply it over the top and keep going with it. So yeah, we'll do that. Pretty easy, and then I'll just put it down on the end and take that off. Alright guys, I've got two cans here and they're both of them are pretty empty, so hopefully we can get this done. Hope so. Right, first coat is done. We apply at least 3 heavy coats in cross hatch pattern. First coat vertical, second coat horizontal, third coat diagonal. 5 minutes between coats. Right, so that was vertical, but when I hold it it's horizontal. So I guess next time I've got to go around, and then I'll go kind of like a corkscrew on the next one, on the last one, and then I'll hit it with the heat gun and that wrinkles it up. That's what I did on the manifold, but then getting the engine in and out, I was kneeling on it and I've totally flattened it down. So I'm going to eventually redo that one, and I'll probably do that in red, because in that engine bay it seems like everything just gets lost in all the black, so I want something to pop. And I'll have to do the turbo again, but I might get another turbo, a smaller turbo. I don't know. We'll see. We'll finish this off first. Second coat. So I'll be going this way. looking good. I've done the third coat, so the cross-hatching coat. Got the heat gun. Let's make it wrinkle. Okay, looks good to me. Let that sit and dry properly for 24 hours. So we'll come back tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon and we'll fit it to the car. Nice. Looks heaps better, doesn't it, boys? Alright guys, I'm back. It's about 3 o'clock and that is nice and dry. We get out to the car and clean up the silicone couplers. Alright, so just clean up the rusty bits. We will cut these down as well. Like that one there. It's like nothing there. And yeah, we'll get it back in. Eventually, I might get the catch can back into where the battery used to be, because this isn't working. This isn't even a catch can. Just block breather, PVC, and to the intake. The heads are into that catch can, which is just venting. So we need to get it back in here. Right, so let's clean this up and get the pipe back on. Alright, there we go. Looking heaps better. Much better. Makes the intake look pretty bad. Like I said before, I think I'll repaint this red. Alright, I'm going to go do some research on a catch can that'll fit in the battery tray. She's running. Let's go through a few corrections. Need fuel. Alright, I need to clean up the boot here so at least we can go for a drive. Need to do something about the rear spoiler. Might just get it back on. Alright, let's get this back into the shed. Put the spoiler back on. And, get all that interior trim back on. Need to get a new one of that because I got expander foam on it many years ago when I was doing the sub box. Let's get this in the shed. Hey Ass, what are you doing? Alright, that trim's all back together. Let's get these into the shed too. Alright, need to see if this is all good. Put that on, protect that. Gonna get a spare wheel and put that in. Alright, I want to take this out so bad. I've got to fix the power steering. Let's see if this stays together. Alright, I'm going to see if I can tighten this extension. I need that extension. Oh, maybe not. See how we go. Let's see if I can tighten it. I need to get that line off. So we're going to lose a little bit, but we don't have much in there anyways. Alright. So that adapter was just loose. Fixed it up, cleaned it. Just dry. Okay, now it's getting wet again from the top. I think. No, she's good. Now I just got to get all that liquid off the top of the engine. Can you see it? Let's see if I can get it. Just next to the red, in between those two connectors on the block. See it shiny. Alright, I need to find some power steering fluid to put in there because we are low. Where is it? Found him. Alright guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. I'm going to do some research on the catch can for there, but I think we can drive it again. Next episode guys, I'll take it out for a drive. I don't think I've driven it with this exhaust back on it either. Just a single. Just needs a wash and a good drive. Go take it to work. Maybe one day during the week.